Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Anon here, and welcome back to another episode of Xurs Predictions. This is the series where we try to predict Xurs inventory for tomorrow. Unfortunately, last week I wasn't able to predict anything correctly, so yeah, we got something last week, nothing this week. But some of you guys did predict something correctly, and because you guys predicted something correctly last week, that makes it this week's super special prediction, Double Twilight Hawks. Yes, you are not used to normal Twilight Hawk, you are a double Twilight Hawk. But seriously, congratulations on predicting something correctly, and let's see if you can do it again this week. As always, I'd like to thank all of you guys for predicting something in the previous episode, even if you didn't predict anything correctly, because the series just wouldn't be the same without your predictions. And remember to leave your prediction for this week in the comments below for a chance to be featured in next week's episode. And with that, let's start with today's predictions. Alright, so this week we're going to be starting the predictions off with the Hunter, and I predict Xurs for the Hunters will bring the Masked Third Man, the exotic helmet. The Masked Third Man's exotic perk is Unstable Current. Arc blade attacks use less super energy, so you waste less of your super energy every time you slash with your Blade Dancer. So it lets you attack a couple more times with your Blade Dancer whenever you have the Masked Third Man on. And this is kind of a divisive helmet. A lot of people say that they don't like this helmet because it doesn't give that many more attacks for your exotic slot. And other people really like the helmet just because you get some extra attacks in there. I personally do like the helmet that gives me a couple more attacks because every time that I use my Blade Dancer, I'm always one attack away of killing somebody and then my Blade Dancer runs out. I hate when that happens. So the Masked Third Man just kind of fits that for me. And also, most of the time when I'm on a Blade Dancer, I don't really run any other exotic. There's the Shinobu's Bows, but I'm not going to be running Skips. So, Masked Third Man it is. Anyways, I do recommend the Masked Third Man if you guys like messing around with your Blade Dancer, but we all know that the Blade Dancer, when it comes to the super, is not in the best place right now, so I don't know if you guys might be interested in the Masked Third Man. Alright, so now moving on to the Warlocks. I predict Xurs this week will bring for the Warlocks the Heart of the Praxic Fire, the exotic chestplate. The Heart of the Praxic Fire's exotic perk is Praise the Sun! Further decrease all ability cooldowns while Radiance active, and also gain extra agility. I predict the Heart of the Praxic Fire a couple times before. Nothing have been right. But I believe that this is the week. This is the week for the Heart of the Praxic Fire. When it comes to the actual piece of armor, I believe that the Heart of the Praxic Fire is a very good one. It's also extremely good if you pair it up with Song of Flame, so you can increase everyone's cooldowns in your fire team. All of you just kind of spam grenades and kill everything with your grenades. It's so good just seeing an entire fire team just spamming grenades thanks to Praise the Sun. The cooldowns are pretty outrageous when you're Radiance active with this chestplate, and it's so much fun. And it's very effective as well. And come on, just look at the armor. It looks great. This chestplate always kind of reminded me of Knight's armor, just because of the way the chestplate looks and the things that it has attached to it. It just really screams out Knight. So you know, those both! So yeah, definitely recommend that you guys pick up the Heart of the Praxic Fire, because it's great. Alright, so now moving on to a Titan. I predict that Xurs will bring for the Titans this week the Taikonaut, the exotic helmet. The Taikonaut's exotic perk is Air Traffic Control. All rockets gain tracking, radar remains visible while zooming in with heavy weapons, and heavy ammo drops more often. So you get a bunch of perks right here with this helmet. You gain tracking with all rocket launchers, which is great, because Dragon's Breath with tracking. My god, that sounds amazing. And then we have radar remains visible while zooming in with heavy weapons, and that's not really that amazing. But then we have heavy ammo dropping more often thanks to this helmet. And come on, don't you want more heavy ammo? I think we all want more heavy ammo all the time. So yeah, I really like this helmet. It looks like a very good one for PvE, especially we like to use rocket launchers that don't have tracking on them. I know everyone just kind of looks for a rocket launcher with tracking, but if you have a very good rocket launcher that doesn't have tracking, then this might be the helmet for you. The Taikonaut is just waiting for you to wear it. Alright, so now let's move on to the weapon. And I predict Xurs this week will bring us the Nemesis Star, the exotic machine gun. The Nemesis Star has not been brought by Xurs, I think even once. I don't remember seeing it. So we have not seen the Nemesis Star yet on Xurs' inventory. So I think it's about time that Xurs brings the Nemesis Star. The Nemesis Star's exotic perk is Strange Gravity. When holding down the trigger, range and accuracy increase as rate of fire decreases. kills grant bonus grenade energy. So it's kinda like focus fire, but for a machine gun, and instead of more damage, you gain extra range and accuracy. And I actually really like this machine gun, the Nemesis Star. At first I really didn't like it that much, but it has actually grown on me and now I actually really love it. That sadly doesn't really get much use, just like the other machine guns. But you know, machine guns are not really popular, especially when you compare them to the rockets and the swords. Especially because they are going against rockets and swords and they just kind of get outshined by those weapons. But I definitely believe that it's a very good machine gun and you guys should definitely pick it up if Sir does bring it. If not tomorrow, whenever he brings it. But anyways guys, with that we're gonna wrap up the predictions. Remember to leave your predictions in the comments below for a chance to be featured in next week's episode. As always, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone.